Hi everyone. If there's one thing that is lost in our century, it is gratitude. Gratitude is divine. However, whenever we think about gratitude or talk about gratitude, most of the times the things that come to our mind are very materialistic. Things like our home, money that we have, good clothes, cars, all of these things, right? We are full of gratitude for these things. However, have we ever thought about when we were born, that was also not our decision, right? The breath that we are taking, if it doesn't come the very next second, do we have control over it? All of these things are happening and we are not doing anything about it. There is no contribution that we have towards it, right? We do not have any control. Our body is a miracle in itself, right? We eat, food gets digested, gets converted into blood. Science has progressed so far, but it has not been able to design a machine where we put in bread and it gets converted into blood. But it is the same phenomena, the same process is happening inside our body day in, day out, right? 24/7. Are we thankful about it? Are we not full of gratitude for the same? Have we ever thought about nature? I mean, we think the nature will remain howsoever it is today, right? What will happen if sun doesn't rise tomorrow? Right? If sun doesn't rise tomorrow, will our life be the same as it is today? It is not going to be really the same, right? Our life will be upside down. We can't imagine our life without sun, but we have ever paid gratitude towards sun for the sunlight that is giving us to our body? We have not, right? Have we ever sat down near a beach and thought about the fact the ratio of the water and salt that is there in the sea is the same ratio of water and salt inside our body? Does that not mean that the same part of the sea is within inside our body? Have we ever tried and pay that gratitude to the sea for giving us that, for providing us that? If that ratio changes a bit in our body, we fall sick, right? So it makes it very, very important that we are connected to nature, right? Nature gives us so much. Our body in itself, apart from nature, our body in itself is working so many processes, so many things happening inside our body for which we are not doing anything, right? But it is just happening. Are we not full of gratitude towards that, right? Only when we are full of gratitude towards our body, towards nature, is when we can pay gratitude towards materialistic things. We can be happy about the things that we have. Of course, I'm not saying that we should not have gratitude towards materialistic things. We should have, right? But the base should be that we should first be full of gratitude towards our body, towards nature, the things nature has provided us in which there is no control. We are neither creator of these things nor we have control over these things. Once we sit down, the realization will struck us that we have not created these things are not in our control, but still we are getting all of the blessings that we are getting, right? What are we doing to deserve all of that? What are we doing to deserve a healthy body? Most of the times we don't even feed our body good food, right? We're eating so much of junk food, we are not exercising, but still it is a blessing, right? That our body is functioning in a particular way. There are so many processes which are happening day in, day out in the way it is supposed to be, right? We must try to live our lives in gratitude. That'll be a very different life. That'll be a very contented life.